What is going on, everybody? Resale Renegade here, resalerenegade.com. Check out the link in the description below, links to the website. I just posted a new Amazon seller tip there the other day, so that one's cool. I got a couple other ones. They come out pretty much every week. Let's see, second order of business, Q&As. Been working on the Q&A videos really hard. I've got probably 5 or 10 of them done. This marks one of them that I'm doing right now. And I'm actually going to post this one first because I've had multiple people ask me this. So today's question is, how do you ship a hat? It comes from these people. And I think one of them actually even asked how I take pictures of hats. If you want to see how I take pictures of hats, I use the same exact photo taking method as I use with my small item photography. You can see that video here. And check that out. That's exactly what I use to take pictures of hats. Really all I do with the hat is I pop it open like this. I set it on top of my little turntable and I spin it around in circles. Take a picture of the inside, take a picture of the top, and that's it. This is the table that I use to take pictures of hats. When I take pictures of hats, all I do is I pop the hats open like this. Click, 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 click. Turn it open like that. Take a picture. Take the picture this way if you need any, if there's tags on either side or whatever. And then I make sure to get a picture on the top of the hat. But I am going to show you guys what I use to ship hats, because coincidentally I have to ship this guy out. So all I use for hats, I use boxes for my hats because I don't like them getting tore up or wrinkled or beat up or anything like that. I know sometimes people just throw them in padded mailers. I've actually done that a couple times too. I generally don't do that for anything over like $20 though. If I sell a hat for $9.99 and all I have is a poly mailer, I'll throw it in a poly mailer. Because I've never had anybody complain about their hat being jacked up from being in a poly mailer. So I try that and it works. But anything over about like 10, 20 bucks, I put into these boxes. These are 6x6 boxes, which I've been using lately. I might actually switch it up to an 8x8 just to make it a little bit easier. But these are 21 cents from Uline, 21 cents a piece plus shipping. So after everything's said and done, I think they're about 32 cents. I'll post some links in the description below, so check out the description. I'll post links to Uline. I'll post links to anything else that I might be using. All right, so the things that I'm going to use: box, of course, tape, duh. A poly bag. I only use these on hats that are a little bit more expensive that I feel like people need to see a representation of quality or whatever in packaging. Another thing that you'll need is marketing and or promotional type crap. This is a hey, leave me feedback please thing that I'm going to stick in there. And yeah. So, and of course you'll need a scale. And a link to this scale in the description below. It's a Waymax scale. It's cheap. It's only like 22 bucks. It's on Amazon. It runs on 9-volt batteries or it runs on a DC 9-volt. It comes with the power adapter and everything. I really like this scale. So, first thing, I'm not sure if people just don't know or have never tried. I got a couple hats here. And almost every hat I've ever come in contact with is about 3 ounces. So, I mean, and I've shipped and or sold quite a few hats. It's like 3.5, 3 ounces, something like that. So, really, you can get away with doing first class on almost all hats. Unless you're shipping something like a cowboy hat or something like that, those are a little bit more complicated to ship. The boxes that I use are a whopping like 3.5 ounces. So together that's a whole whopping 7 ounces, right? Plus packing material and other stuff. So it's always first class mail. It's never more expensive than like $3.08, I think is the most I've ever paid to ship a hat. But let me show you how I do it anyway. So this hat, because this hat went for a little bit more money than my normal hats go for, because it's a New York, it's an old Yankees sports specialties hat. It's a pretty nice hat. It's in really good condition. So I polybagged this hat because the guy spent a little bit more money on it than normal, and I wanted to make sure that he had a decent impression. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it, I'm going to put it diagonally in the box, push that sucker down, seal the box up. That's basically it. Now, that's not actually it, because I'm going to take this little marketing piece that I put in here, and I'm going to stick that sucker right there on top. And all I do, I'm not going to seal up the box because it's kind of late at night and I don't want my kid waking up. But that's it. So total, with the hat and the box, it weighs a whopping 7 ounces, which is easily taken care of by first-class mail. All right, so that's it. I've got the hat inside the box, stuffed in there nice and tight. I mean, you can't, it doesn't move or anything like that. It fits about perfect diagonal in a 6x6. A 7x7 would actually be a little bit better, but I don't want to spend the extra 12 cents per package, which is what it would have cost me. But that's it. It's a hat. It's a bunch of air. It's my please leave me feedback, and I throw in a promotional card too. I tape it shut. I send it off first class. It cost me about $3.08, sometimes $2.53, depending on you know, an ounce or two here and there. It never costs over like $4 to ship a hat though. So that's how I can get away with doing free shipping and or getting my hats there without being all jacked up or crunched or anything like that. So hopefully that answers your guys' questions. If you have any other questions, please leave them in the comment section below and I will get back to you in the form of a video response as soon as I possibly can. It's helping me out with producing videos and keeping on with my 90-day challenge. So I really appreciate you guys commenting below. If you would, please like, favorite, comment, subscribe, do all the normal YouTube jazz. Hopefully I helped you out today. If I did, like I said, like, favorite, comment, subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, check out the subscribe button up there. It's kind of small, but it does say subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, it's not going to say subscribe. But if you're not subscribed, it will say subscribed when you hover over that little button. Click the little subscribe button, and we're good to go. So, like I said, thank you again for watching. I will see you guys next time. So I will see you guys next time because I think that's all we have to talk about today. No.